Print preview and basic print settings. When we want to print something in Excel, we must first of all be in the correct sheet, as printing will only print per sheet. I'm on sheet 1 and I'm going to go and have a look at Print Preview. To do this, we go to the File tab, and from the File tab we come down to Print. This shows us a print screen with our print settings on the left, and on the right we have our Print Preview. If the data was going on to more than one page, down below we can see the page that we're currently on and the number of pages that it's going to print to, and we can go forward and back through these pages. On the left hand side we have the number of copies that we want to print. We have the name of the printer that we can select from the drop-down menu. And then we have some of the basic print settings. For example, is it just the active sheet, the entire workbook, or just print the cells that I have selected? Here I'm printing the sheet itself. Here I have the option of collated or not, and this comes into play if you're printing more than one copy. We have the orientation of the page from portrait to landscape. We have the size of the page, and we have the normal margin settings. Here these can be changed to wide or narrow. If none of these are the margins I want, I can click on Custom Margins to bring up the old dialog box with the margins present, and I can go in and change them as I wish. And then I press OK. Also, another setting we may be used to from using an earlier version of Excel can be found again in the Custom Margin settings. And this is to center your data on the printed page. So we can center it horizontally and or vertically on the page. I've turned on both, so when I press OK, I can now see that my block of data is currently centered on my page. Going back into Custom Margins, I can turn these off, press OK, and my data returns to the top left of my page. These are just some of the basic settings for printing, and once these are set, the Print button is on the top left-hand corner of this screen. You click this when all your other settings have been created.